Police say the man who opened fire at a Pennsylvania health club, quote, just had a lot of hatred in him. Today, we're learning more chilling details about George Sodini. CNN national correspondent Susan Candiati is live in Bridgeville. That's outside of Pittsburgh this morning. Susan, what are we hearing this morning?
Good morning, Heidi. Well, we're getting a picture for the very first time, a look at the gunman in this case, George Sodini. We haven't seen him walking and talking before, and now we do, by way of some homemade videos that we found posted to YouTube. Now, in the very first of these, it was shot in February of last year. He's giving a tour of his house, and you see him pointing out things like his couch and his chair and how they will match and how they could possibly impress women. Remember, we've heard so much about his hatred of women and how he was failing to have any relationship with them over many, many years. He points out his bedroom and he says, look how clean it is. She'll be impressed. We even see a punching bag in the background in one part of his house. Now, in the second homemade video made by him in June of last year, he looks into the camera and talks about his loneliness.
It is easy for me to hide from my emotions for one more day. Take a long drive in the car, listen to some music, daydream, or just do some mundane task around the house that really doesn't need to be done, that's not too important. And there you go, one more day, and one more day turns into one more year.
Heidi, and we're getting some additional information as well. Remember that blog that we showed you yesterday and excerpts from it? Well, yeah. We found another yet additional blog that was part of that, and it was unpublished. Now, we're not sure the timing of this particular posting. It might have come on the day of the shooting, but he talks about meeting a woman at the gym and possibly a friend and even possibly calling off the shooting. And it says in part, quote, to get a friend like her and for night action, I would cancel the plan or put on hold at least for a while. But again, is this evidence that he was playing with us, trying to bring attention to himself, or simply more evidence of a twisted mind? Heidi?
Wow, unbelievable every time we look at those entries there. All right, Susan Candiati for us this morning. Thanks, Susan.